What up, YouTube? It's Mr. Hates Company. It's patch day, it's early, and I mean early. Like, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning for this video, so smash the like button just because we're up early. But no, in all seriousness, this is a very exciting day. It is patch day. Let's get straight into it. There is so much to cover that is brand new in this patch. I think this is easily one of my favorite, if not the best patch of all times that we've gotten in Marvel Future Revolution. It definitely feels like the game is going into a very solid direction. If you agree, make sure you subscribe to this channel because I'm covering all of Marvel Future Revolution and everything to come. Without further ado, let's jump straight into this very exciting update. All right, so let's jump straight into it. So first things first, look at all these fantastic Scarlet Witches. Look at all these people playing the game again. This is awesome, very exciting. It's a great time to be playing the game. Let's jump straight into the Omega Battle Pass. Looks like we do get Wong pretty early, which makes sense. These new cards here are the Strange Encounter cards, so you can run the Strange Invasion more often. Good to have. You do get the gear at the paid version, which is the Marvel Studios Doctor Strange 2, which is for Scarlet Witch in particular, not the zombie skin that we know we're getting for Strange, but this skin, which is awesome. I love that. So it looks like you get all 4 pieces there. You actually do get a decent amount of Wong in here as well. What, 15, 19, about 19 of him, which is great. And then some decent gold. And of course, at the 30 tier, you do get the Strange Battle Box, Strange Encounter Battle Box 5-star. And then at the paid version, you do get the 6-star +1 selector box, which is very awesome. And then in order to progress through it quickly, you do want to make sure you level up your Scarlet Witch. There you go. And then you also, just for defeating bosses in epic invasions, so again, just completing the different invasions, you get a ton of XP. Acquiring seals, this is all consistent. Again, your total reach power or points for epic invasion, that also makes sense. And then down here, you can actually see for leveling up Scarlet Witch, you also get some XP as well, which is very awesome. And then last but not least, this could be expected, is the as you progress with Wong, you do also get XP for that. That's what nets you like a big chunks of XP. All right, moving on. So this notification right here is the new update where I can see my alliance is jumping into Alliance Raid. And I can either jump in if I want to. I can see how many are in there, and I like that change a lot. I mean, it's a very nice quality of life change. While we're over here, let's take a look at the epic invasion. So we get the about 18 days of the epic invasion, the daily challenges. So these are the pieces that can be used to get this skin right here, this zombie Doctor Strange. So once you complete all of these little events that net you these madness fragments, you can actually use those in the shop, and I'll show you momentarily to actually get some pretty nice stuff, including that costume. And then obviously as you acquire more fragments, you get these are the good boxes too, the madness treasure box. So as you get more of these, you actually get more of the more of the fragments in general. Kind of funny how that works out. Achievement event, so again, acquire different seals. Different amounts of seals do get you more, 5 at each level. And then this is pretty the relay challenge event, where just completing each of these gets you a dimension box ticket. And then of course we have the craft event. So and people were curious what the power level was going to be for the Doctor Strange invasion. It is consistent with what it was last time. So the minimum power is 1.53 for the minimum power for step 5. That is, I want to say, exactly the same as what it was for the Thanos invasion, which was higher than the Magneto invasion. But all in all, very solid. I actually do like, I mentioned this in a previous video, I do like that they do this because it makes it easier to go into like a pug invasion instead of having to have like a set team. You can just go in with anyone really quickly whenever you have time, which just benefits me when I'm really busy. And you can actually get people who are strong enough to hold their own in the invasion, which is great. So you do a lot less failing. All right, moving on. So we talked about the invasion. We talked about the Omega Pass. Let's go ahead and look at the shop really quick. So featured, we do get a Scarlet Witch Week 1 support bundle. This leads me to believe that we're going to get a new one every week. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of this one. The premium companion box is a nice addition, but just not enough value there for me. Costume Master Bundle. 4-star special box. It's not a selector, so it's still a costume 4-star special, which is really good, but I don't like that it's not a selector. And then you get the premium supply box, which could be another special, but it's not. It's gonna be more training ground tickets. So it looks like we have each of these, which is interesting. Now this is the addition I thought was pretty cool. So this is a very nice way of boosting Scarlet Witch even faster. So this one is 200 potential times 5 of these, which is a lot. And then Dimension Box tickets. But this one I thought was really amazing. So the scattered convergium that you need, the anti-convergium that you get from raids, is a definitely a slowdown piece when it comes to a new hero. Even if you invest in it and like do all your raids leading up to this, it still feels like you're starved for like this lower version, which is fantastic. So I'm glad they recognized that and they gave us the ability, you know, if the whales want to, of purchasing this so that we could so we can get a kind of a jump start on Scarlet Witch and kind of test her true potential. And as a content creator, that is very enticing, because I do want to be able to give you guys the best build as soon as I can so that you guys know what to build up for, because it just feels like there's a lot of options, which is good. I like that a lot, but I do want to try to figure out what the best build is for both PvP and PvE, because I feel like they're going to be pretty different. And this one is not appealing to me, but I guess if you're trying to catch up to the game you haven't played in a while and you're a whale, you can use this to help catch up with your squad rank, which is interesting. Again, I don't see any value in that for me or most people. This other one is okay. So you get the 20 training ground tickets, the expedition guides, convergium, and then gold. So nice, just all around bundle here. So that's definitely one I would consider if you're a whale. If we go to the draws, so this is where it gets a little interesting. The Madness Costume Festival. It's good for 27 days. You get 50 draws per squad, which I thought was also interesting. You do get it's a % chance for all costumes for Scarlet Witches, at least that's the character I'm on. The percentages are okay. They do include special gear. This is a little bit higher than the normal costume draw. We can see it here. So yeah, 0.06 compared to 0.1, which is almost double, unfortunately, but still not even a 1% chance, which is very, 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 very low. So in all intents and purposes, you'll probably get one of these, which is, you know, still decent if you wanted to pull on Scarlet Witch. The biggest thing to note here is that these coins is what you're getting. So instead of getting the normal, what are these called? Omega points, you're getting these Scarlet points, which if you go down to tokens and go to the event tokens, this is where you get the special box selector, which is crazy. It's only 200, so that's what 20 of those pool of 10 pulls. So you know, interesting. And then special companion box, special costume box at 100, one per squad for all these. This definitely feels like a much cheaper option than the special tokens, because when it comes to these, we do have the special companion 5-star box, which is 3,000, which is just crazy. And then it did increase the monthlies for all of these, which is a nice change there. Did they change this to a selector? Wait. Ooh, they changed it. What? Am I missing it? Where's all the different regions? I guess they just made it this one. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. So select and acquire a 5-star region costume. So you only get you can get 3 per month, but you can get the same one, which is good. That's a good change. At first I was like, oh my god, this is a bad change, but this is a good one. I like that. Membership looks like it's changed at all. Okay. And then normal tokens, we do get the costume draw ticket that they said they were going to give us, or that we can obtain from which is great. This is a free to play win here. I love this. Omega cards, we do get the Omega War rather. We do get the card draw tickets, which is great, once per week. And then we get 2 of the Dimension Box tickets for Dimension Duels. And then Dark Zone. This one was actually pretty surprising. We do get the Selector Box they told us about. But if you look at this, it's a stat change card, okay? So what does this mean? A material used to change the 6-star Omega card stats. So we knew we were getting changes to Omega cards in terms of how you could upgrade them. I did not know this was coming, that you could use a in-game currency for free, essentially, to change the stats of a 6-star card. That is fantastic. I am curious how this is going to work out. Once I get enough coins, I will test it out and make a video to let you know what is it changing. I'm assuming it's changing the bonus stats, and maybe, hopefully not the exclusive stat, because we can re-roll the exclusive stat with Transmute, but you can't re-roll the bonus stats. So this would be interesting. I hope it's for bonus stats. Very interesting, though. All right, and that's going to do it for, I think that was all the changes here. Talked about this already. Consumables, make sure you pick up. I already picked mine up. Where is it at? Oh no, you can get the gold for the reward tickets. Make sure you do that. That's definitely valuable. The other thing I wanted to mention, it looks like there are different perks. I actually didn't look at the perks yet. So the 500 crystal one times 9 value, I guess. Oh, because it's only $9. That actually is 5,000 crystals for $9. That's a good value. Times 11 value. What is this? Scarlet Witch 100 draw ticket perk. Goodness. I was about to say every day's a 10 pull. That would be sick. Okay. So the first day you get 10 of each one, which is awesome. Second day, how many days are there? 7. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good value. I'm not gonna lie. And then the Dark Domain one is what it is. And then Scarlet Witch level bundle. I don't know what this is. So you get a flat amount of crystals up front, 1k crystals for every single 10 levels or a 10 pull. Holy patrolly. That's in a 4-star special box. Wow, that's a lot of crystals. The only thing I would note is that the different bundles here. So this is what's interesting. Last time for Magic, we did get the ability of purchasing a new Stark bundle. It looks like they changed it to this selector. So you either get the $9 version, which includes 555 crystals, 5 custom draws, and 100 potential, which is not great value, honestly. Or you get for 45, you get the Scarlet Witch Omega Starter bundle, which includes 2,750 crystals, a full, well, scroll down, a selector box for each one. So for each part, which is good, you do get 500 potential report, which is a lot. You do get the Convergium, again, the raid material. Then you get gold and the particles. So this is decent. It just feels like that's very expensive. And again, the whales are going to do what whales are going to do. This is a relay bundle. Let's see. You only get costume draw tickets. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This bundle this relay is not valuable. That does not seem like something that I would recommend to anyone, even a whale. Moving on, the Scarlet Witch week 1. We already talked about this. I assume this means we'll get a different one week 2, week 3, week whatever. And then everything else is pretty consistent. These are new, but you can, again, for that price, it's not even worth looking at. And then we already talked about those. All right. So I think that is it. And then for the event one, you want to make sure you pick up the $3 or $4 this thing right here with the battle alloys. It's hard to get battle alloys. Make sure you pick them up. This one isn't even worth it. You only get 1 battle alloy, but you can do it 5 times weekly per squad, but that's just crazy. If you can do it 1 time and get 2, you should definitely do that. And then this was the regional relay that I just haven't finished off yet, that I will be finishing off. So I will pick that up with my crystals. That's what the goal was there. And I don't think there's any other change here. Cool. Companion, you do have this one that includes Wong. Special selector box. Yeah, so this is a 2-star selector box. And how many you get? 1? That's all right. The prices are just too expensive. It's just not worth it. And then the new material that everyone's very excited about is the Transcendence Crystal. Material used to transcend a 6-star companion. And then the premium, again, price is just too much. It's not worth it. Not even worth considering. These are worth picking up. Again, if you're leveling up your companions, the XP boxes are ones that I feel like I definitely need, or the skill ones are also, this is great. I hope they keep this in the game. I like that it's only 1,000. It gives free-to-play a way of saving up and upgrading your special companion skills when you get them, or just really extending what you have for the rare companions. I like this a lot. That's a good value there, and definitely worth picking up. Normal, I don't think anything changed here. You do have the normal picking up stuff. So for 9, you get the City of Ghost, which is what it is. It's okay. And then you can also pick this up, which you get. I don't know why you would pick this up. You can get it. I guess it is only a 3-star in it in the Omega Pass or Battle Pass, if you will, but you can get it for a 4-star here. I mean, you get 2 skills with +6, which is good and all, but like you're not gonna want that. You're gonna want to get the regional of your choice, or you're gonna want to get a special costume is what you should be working up to. So I don't think either of these are worth it. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for the shop. I do have a couple special offers I wanted to show you guys that popped up just from leveling up from 1 to almost 20. So for $1, you get 1,000,000 gold and some free crystals. That's some pretty, times 16 value. That's pretty decent. I did get this one as an option that popped up. So the modern gloves popped up, or modern set, if you will, at a 4-star. It's crit damage and then plus basic attack +6. I don't know, if you're a dolphin or a small spender in the game, this might be worth it to help progress through leveling faster. Otherwise, again, you're going to want your regional, you're going to want your special gear. So that's just something you should work towards. And free to play, we're still trying to figure out what the best free to play option is for gear for her. That's going to come with time as we learn the different skills. But this was an interesting offer that popped up. I think that's it so far. So what else do we have here? We also have, so again, we have the Alliance raids. The rewards have changed a little bit. It doesn't look like it changed that much. They did lower the personal achievements ever so slightly, which is good, make it more tangible. And then if we go to Alliance shop, Alliance token. So this was the new shop they were telling us about. So for progressing and doing raids and stuff like that, you do get these new Alliance tokens, which is interesting. So you get weekly. This is, oh, I have a lot. I think that's from the weekly reset. We came in 4th, unfortunately. So you do get them from weekly reset, which is nice. Companion upgrade chart. What is this? Companion. Oh, so this is where if you need to summon more companions, you can use that. Otherwise, I would definitely recommend this or this one. Those are pretty nice pickups there. I don't foresee myself needing this for a while. So there's that. Or of course, you can do the companion summons, which also I might pick up. We'll see. I don't know. But that's the new shop there. I do like that. No changes here to the normal Alliance shop, which is, it is what it is. Okay. So let's see. I think that's going to go ahead and do it. No, I want to look at the normal events. So again, this is the 8-week long one, which at the very end, you do get the 6-star special costume selection box, which is just absurd. It is amazing value. You do have to wait 8 weeks to get it. But I mean, if you're going to be playing, why not get a free 6-star special selection box? They were like, oh, you need fodder? How about no fodder? Straight to 6-star selection. Whew. And then a bunch of crystals as well. The Scarlet Witch training, which is very, very amazing, really. Once you progress through the training of, or leveling up Scarlet Witch, you do get a ton of stuff. This is the one where you can actually get 2,000 crystals worth of crystals in addition to all this other stuff. So this is definitely high value. I would definitely recommend you leveling your Scarlet Witch, because once you get her to level 120, you get 2,000 crystals. You get a premium costume supply box, as well as all these other boxes that could have God knows what in it. Which is fantastic. This is all just great value there. So make sure you level up Scarlet Witch. Wong's training, this one was good too. So do blitzes and all the normal stuff you would do anyway on a daily basis, and you get the ability of getting these boxes. That's a W. Companion event. This one I was a little surprised about. So they changed it. So at 100, you do still get 3, but at the 50 spot, you get 2 of Wong, or 2-star Wong. And they actually made it a little bit better for the tiers of 10. So you do get the upgrade. And then these are special companion selector or special companion summons. So 1-star companion, special companion, 2-star special companion summon. So it's pretty decent there. This is your normal hero level up event that you get for leveling up Scarlet Witch. Your login event, and then your monthly. All in all, that was a little bit longer video. I tried to speed through it as much as I could, but there's just so much that came into this brand new update, and I could not wait to share it with you guys. It is very, very early, and I'm very, very tired, but I wanted to make sure I covered all of this for you so you could plan ahead. Go out there, start leveling up your Scarlet Witch. If you want to see my first impressions video of Scarlet Witch, wait till tomorrow. I want to play with her a little bit in game, feel her out, level her up a little bit more so I can get a little bit better of an understanding before I give you my true first impressions of her. So that video will be coming out tomorrow. So make sure you watch that. And if you want to see my video where I talked about how to level up Scarlet Witch efficiently or quickly, check out this video right now, because that is easily the best way of leveling up Scarlet Witch. Click on this right now.